Hello, friends. This is Captain Zane JZ with the Montana Zeppelin and Radio Company playing a game that I really hope gets out there and starts getting better and all that. Bomb! The Adventures of Marcel Gaston Against Time and Pride. It's Crimson Skies, or it's heavily inspired by Crimson Skies. I'm sorry. Moving on, you're going to see me play a mission that's about the fifth one, I think it is. I think so. Hopefully I got the graphics balanced out well enough to where we can play it. Invasion. Oh, loading times take a bit while. Yes, the majority of the game is text boxes. The background is Mahita. Like mojito. But it's Mahita. It is the feminine mojito. Bitch. Yes, these are the two lead characters, and that's Marcel Gaston in his prime. And now we get to exit the dialogue, and don't worry, all the dialogue is in text boxes. There are no voices. There are sounds, mind you, but there are no voices. Other than mine. Shoot to thrill means shoot to start. Took me a while to get that. Bad translation. We might have burned something down. This is a plane you start off with, by the way. It's not the most maneuverable beast, but it's big. It does the job. It has guns. And there's a big gun which has limited ammunition. So unfortunately, that means that the majority of the game was inspired by the Xbox version. That's not what I like. However, the maps are very big. A lot like the PC version. Because we can do better than what those Xbox fags did back in 2003. Die! Why? There are some... This is early access, mind you, so... Oh, shoot! Oh, that's weird. My gun kept shooting. The AI do not dodge you. The AI are pretty done. Aren't smart. I can still hear my guns. Huh. Restart the mission! Luckily it restarts right away. You don't gotta go through a bunch of malarkey. For some reason the throttle control is reversed, and I'm not sure how to fix that. I'm hoping you guys might tell me down in the comments. Your delicious wine has no effect on me anymore, faggot. And you. I wonder. Oh, that's those guys. Some of the planes are based on some real aircraft, and the rest of them are based on Crimson Skies aircraft, but there are no actual Crimson Skies ripping off of stuff. So, most of this stuff is pretty original, as, say, this plane. I doubt you've seen it. Probably based on PBY Catalina, I suppose? Don't run into me. There we go. Yeah, they won't dodge you. Those guys will not dodge you. So, don't get into a fight with them. Go after this guy. There's no lead reticle on this thing. And their plane does not lead you to it automatically. Oh, I got him. Huh. No, I didn't. Oh, that thing just keeps flashing. Yeah, the reticles are just a bit weird. Not easy to understand, but they do their job. There are views. Let's see if I can press the right button here. And I signed it too. Nope. The bigger gun on top there, that can be fired by the secondary firing button if you have one. There we go. As you can see, it takes a lot more damage out of the plane, but we have limited ammunition, as you can see in the lower right-hand corner of the screen. The other side is my speed and throttle, as well as my boost, which you can apply by simply applying full throttle, like so. If the game wasn't lagging like hell for some weird-ass reason. No table turning, this isn't arcade. This isn't an arcade, which is somewhat... It's a bit more... The physics are a lot more Crimson Skies, the PC version-ish. As in, there's no areas that I know of so far that you can just stop at and repair. Although you are free to land whenever you want to, especially in this thing, since there's water all over the place. Die! There you go! Yeah, you can pretty much wail on the main guns. There's no overheat or anything like that, or reloading. Oh, come on, go sideways a little bit. There you go. You're good. Yeah, as long as that reticle's red, I'm hitting it. Where are you? Fuck, I keep trying to use my rudders. Thank you, War Thunder, you taught me that. I am a rammer. I'll come out with it now. I am a rammer. Doesn't really work out in this game, though. It's making me a better person. These guys are worse. As you can see, he didn't even flinch. He just came straight at me. Flaming and all that. And unlike War Thunder, you won't get specific parts of your plane damaged. So, your plane will fly even when it's on fire. For a good long time. You're not slowly getting damaged by the actual fire. I keep comparing this to War Thunder because there was a fucking post on there, and we've been fighting over what makes it different, if not better, to how a buy-to-play is better to a free-to-play. And that's been getting a bit annoying. And I don't want to... I'm probably just ignited a bunch of flame by saying that, but... That I keep thinking War Thunder because that's basically the only sim I have a lot of time dedicated to so far. There you go, just defeat. One more bastard and we'll be done. How the hell did you get all the way over there? No, I don't know what they're measuring these in. Feet, meters. The development company is French, so I think meters, but it's really close. Those numbers go away really quickly, but when you get close, you'll see you might not think they're meters. Fact is, I don't really care. Why the hell? Yeah, that's Mahita over there. I like that cloud effect. You can see it just over the ridge. It's an attempt, it's a shitty way to mask your draw distance. This is weird, I've never seen him do this before. Of course, I have not played this game since the update. Steam decided to be bitchy about it for about 3 days for some reason, and they got it finally uploaded, and during those 2 days after it was uploaded, I was working my ass off. Wasn't able to come back home. So sad. What the fuck are you doing out here? This is no place for a little plane like you to be out here all alone by yourself. You left your friends, and everyone. You've burnt your bridges, and now I'm going to burn you. You've landed. Yeah, that was a glitch before he... That's something he was supposedly fixed. Die. Oh, it's hard to see. Fucking waves, and realism, and shit. It'll touch faster there. Once I hit that red zone, I'm boosting, so I would hope there'd be, instead of a button to press, instead of just going all the way. But War Thunder did that. Come on, die! He's cheating. If I can land and skim across the water like he is. Unfortunately, the next part of this mission has me flying all the way back that island. There he goes. As we can see, Mahita is under attack. Mahita. By a Zeppelin! in its own special design so that it doesn't get sued by Microsoft. Never mind. Bombs! As they're knocking each other around up there, it's funny. You guys are terrible! Yeah, they fixed this scene. Takeshi! Tak, which was his other guy he was talking with in the previous upload, previous dialogue at the beginning of this game. Yeah, music is all original, which is what I like about this game. Why is my speed? Oh, I'm freaking. Get me up to speed, you leggy piece of crap. I don't know if this is my computer's fault or game's fault or what. I think I blame the game for being in early access. Where do I think I'm going, you silver bastards? I haven't gotten past these guys yet. If I don't, defend yourself, Biss. Who's Biss? Oh, damn it! And there are no checkpoints. Oh, just like the PC version, we get to restart from the beginning. Damn it. Yeah, it's a hard one to beat. I think it might have to do with OBS running to keep this game going. Oh, I don't know what the hell. They must have a bad time rendering all those bombers and Zeppelin and shit when it's bombing Mojito over there, so yeah. I'll save that for a later date. Let's go to the main menu and I'll show you the other options. Now, it's been out for about 2 days, I believe. I think. I know they were going to fix it on Monday, and I don't know when they got it fixed. All I know is I downloaded this on Wednesday, and it was fixed. So, let's look at the servers. Nothing! I don't know if it's working or not yet. Might not be. Empty and full servers. Refresh. Refresh. I don't see nothing. But yeah, there's multiplayer as well as a multiplayer racing mode, so yeah. As we can see, there are 3 maps. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4. No. Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 maps. Ocean, which is sort of what we were doing, but Mahita is what we were doing. Ocean is just that without any islands. Canyon Cross is like a Rixo from the Xbox version. I have not been in Nordic or CD Bandar yet. Let's go see what CD Bandar is. I know there's a fjord map, but that's about it. You see, back in our time, in the time of the PC Crimson Skies, our being me, myself, and I, we used to have this thing called Quick Play. This wasn't just a feature of Xbox, it was of Crimson Skies. It was a feature of a lot of games. You click Quick Play, you select a map, you select a thing, you move on, you had fun. Bomb has stopped working, you faggot. Excuse me. Alright, let's try this again. Skirmish. CD Bandar might not be ready, I guess. Let's try Nordic. I know that sounds like a fjord name. In the Nordic. The Nordic and the fjord. Marcel Gaston is in the fjord. There's a bomb in the fjord. Alright, we got a little bit further than last time. Alright, now we get to show you the planes that are currently available in this stage of the game. The first one we see is the King KAC-B. With 2 slots, with 2, hardpoint slots, where you can put a 30mm gun, which is, as you can see, we have our other plane down there. No, let's move on to that guy first. You! Wait, do I Yeah, I gotta move the joystick for some reason. Which is the SNAF Type 95 Rorqual, or in Crimson Skies language, a seaplane variant of the Balmoral bomber. SNAF sounds like SNAF and Rorqual sound like either French or British names, so I'll leave that be as a French thing. But again, this one only has one slot because this is a starter plane. The 30mm gun, which is what we had in the story mode. As you can see, we have a bit of stuff down there explaining what it all does. The flak gun, which is OP as hell. The Gatling gun, which is next thing to OP as hell. And the railgun is new. Is that a laser gun? Oh, no way. I'm a bit angry at that. I was hoping we would stick to the old guns, but no, we gotta be a unique company. Whatever. The VB-37 Astor. The VB-37 Astor, or Astore, because French. 2 slots to put your flat cannon in your rail gun. This is new. The KGP 10, 15, Mark 17 Puffin. This was the plane that was dropping the bombs on Mahita there. It's got 2 slots. I bet this thing can drop bombs. The VB-42 Calamari. Ooh, that's a pretty looking plane. I don't like the futuristic stuff. Those jets on the back? Jesus. 2 weapon slots. The MM-3803 Bilby, which looks, for some reason, to have the taxi color. It looks like an aero taxi. That's what I thought it was at first, was a gyro taxi. Then I noticed there's no propellers, and then I played the thing, and it turns out that it's a jet. Yes, there are jet planes in this game. Be excited, be pissed like me. But it looks like they're trying their best to balance it. As we can see, there's only 1 weapon slot. What was on the Calamari? 2, but it's not really a jet plane because it's still got propellers. So we'll call it technical on that. And the Chikara TK-50 Kani, which is a Japanese-style plane. Oh, with some chick on the side there. Amazonians. They're in one of the first missions. They get introduced and they try to put you down with these things. I think these are also what you fight in the mission we played. All you saw was their underbellies. But, as we can see, this is 2 weapon slots, but it does look a lot bigger and slower. So yeah. Oh, and then we finally have the King KACB, which has all the guns. Which has 2 slots. It looks like a fighter, so it might not have a lot of, well, it has a lot of armor. Oh, okay, this thing's super agile, but weak and thin as hell. This thing has a massive boost on it because it's a freaking jet. That thing has a good strong engine and speed, but its agility is gone, as well as its boost in armor. This thing looks a bit OP. The boost is high, the engine's big, the agility is the only thing it lacks. And then there's this guy, which only has 2 slots, and again, Jesus, the balancing system's a bit weird. I've never actually looked at the stats of these things. I'm gonna fly the bomber. You don't know if you can fly the Zeps. I hope you can. They do say that you can dock with Zeppelins, like the original game. Not the original, like the Xbox version, only it's a lot more realistic, so you can actually dock with them. Where did I put that thing? Underneath it? I can't drag the thing. Again, it might be the game, it might be my recording, might be my shitty computer. I don't know. Where is it? Where'd you put my gun? Where's my gun at? Let's see if it shows up in slot number 2. Each slot is on a different part of the plane. I bet it's underneath, yet the frickin' model won't show it to us. Let's put it in slot 1. Because I want to see this thing, what it does. Does it have a lot of ammo? Oh, and then we press enter. Then we can choose who we fight. How many of them? And why? No, we don't have to worry about it. And what we fight and how many of them that we fight. Let's set to 0. And fight nothing, so we can explore the map. And it pops you right in the skirmish mode. It just pops you right in. You don't gotta worry about it. Okay. Is there a plane? Oh, okay, there it is, under there. Oh! Oh, that's what a rail gun is. Oh, okay, now I remember. I bet that thing probably just pops a plane in one shot. It's like a snipe gun there. I think it'll snipe the piss out of you. This thing's just about a maneuver. Oh, that leg. That leg, that leg. I've got the freaking settings auto minimum. A computer can run War Thunder smooth as hell. I'm just gonna blame the game or OBS. I might have the wrong thing set on OBS. Whatever! You can't mount bombs to it. There's a point in the story version where you can drop torpedoes into ships, into a couple of cargo ships that barely fight back. You only got to deal with the planes. But you can't mount them in the skirmish modes. Not sure about the multiplayer modes, although all you have in multiplayer right now is deathmatch, team deathmatch, and what else? They just recently implemented a beta version of the racing match, which is what Crimson Skies had as well, and War Thunder continues to refuse to add. Though that would be great. Continues to refuse to add, although Crimson Skies proved that it is something that's terribly fun. Yes, this is a feud. I guess CD Bandar might not be added yet, because those are the only 4 maps I know that are added. But I didn't know about that Kingfisher or whatever, which now I'm realizing where that name came from. But that's the feud. Let's go over this ridge, see what's over there. No, just more feud. Don't ask me what the logos stand for. I don't. You're gonna have to go play the story for this. But yeah, very colorful, very fun, floaty sort of physics, but realistic, so we can have a little bit of 1 foot realism and the other foot up Nathan Zachary's ass. Alright, let's look at the other planes. Oh, we have to reload the whole damn thing. No, you should have gotten a good shot of this game. Instead, we're going to replay that mission where we drop... I think it's in a storm. Oh, okay, now I can see spam. Okay, that's when we escort the big plane. Yes, our escort missions. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we're on the 6th mission, but I think that's just dialogue, so... Maybe the 5th. I'll say 6th just to be safe. Safe. But we're going to play Storm because this is the one where you drop the torpedoes and sink to boats. And I like the boats. Again, we're in the 1930s, which, just like Crimson Skies, and which is my favorite time period of all time. I have not seen vehicles, but I've seen some in the commercials, or in the videos of the game. But again, this is a very hard game, and when the frames per second drop like a rock, it's hard as hell to see what you're doing, so... Yeah, I haven't gotten very far. I'm going to try and get a little bit further so I can show you some stuff on this game, and I'm going to keep you updated on this game, because as an old Crimson Skies fan, and being unable to get Crimson Skies to work on the old game, you gotta read this at the very beginning of the game, because you will keep getting it wrong until you read that shit. But you gotta get below 50 meters, which you can't measure. Because there's no friggin' altitude meter or anything. And as you can see the torpedoes mounted on the plane. Oh, come on, I want to look at the torpedoes! See, these are the Amazonians. You got a bitch. But yeah, there's the torpedoes with which we have. So we gotta get under 300 clicks and below 50 meters, which to me means as low as you can possibly go without landing. Come on, slow down, slow down, slow down. I want to get nice and close so I can be sure I hit him which side. Oh no! 3! Button 3 because the other frickin' button. There we go, got him. Did we get to see him sink? No, because I can't mount a look back button. Just gotta make a circle and we'll go for it. Yeah, you can see a bit of the damage on my plane. I got a couple of whole little silly skins. Yeah, you have to, as you can see, you can mount multiple guns and stuff to your hard points. I bet these will be eventually rocket hard points or something like that. But they're one use only. You can see the tip of the other freighter just going underneath there. Oh, this leg! There are some major performance issues here, and I'm really hoping it's not my computer. Ooh, I think we might have released that too soon. Well, we have 2 more shots. Up, up. Yeah, but we might have missed it. Oh, the ships don't do much to avoid it. Oh, Jesus! Why is it doing this? If you want to get a hint of what's going on in this story, please play it, because I can't make much sense. I'm just here to fly a frickin' plane. We live the glory days of Crimson Skies. Yeah, all this ship has is one machine gun. Oh. Missed him! Damn it! Okay. We'll take him from the side. I bet I'm going way too fucking fast. That's why I'm missing him. Gotta be under 300 meters per kilometers per second. And under 50 meters altitude. How do we measure it? We don't. We just say as close to the water as you possibly can. While trying to survive the lag fest that is the frames per second for some dumbass reason. You want me to slow down? I'll slow down. I'll slow down to 100 miles per hour here. Oh, 3 button. Oh, I'm on fire! I'm on fire! Oh, yeah, I died. When I hit it, you can see the explosion. And that's as much as I'm willing to show you now until they get the optimizations in. So, yeah. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe for more. Like for more. Do stuff in the comments section that doesn't piss anyone off. No, what am I thinking? Bye.